Over 5-4 in third for North Narrabeen and North Shelley fourth. Oh, did that put the cat amongst the pigeons?
Sure did. The big alley cat, actually.
Wow, mate, that's really stirred it up. Now, a lot of these clubs that thought they were gone with fourths and thirds, they're back.
Well, that's the beauty of the event. Like, you could come to this event and be sitting on 6 fourths, but your last 2 surfers could still change the whole event.
I reckon it. Oh, yeah, as in not for you, but for everybody else.
That's what I mean. You can help decide a winner.
Well, mate, well, in this heat, look out. You got Sheldon Sipkiss for Snapper, Nate White for Little Groin in yellow, and Billy Wilson for Werry in the blue. Rightio, looks like Dane Atchison coming over. Sheeny getting a bit of an interview here, so congratulations, Dane. I'll hand it over to you, Sheeny.
All right, we've got Dane here, the winner last week. Just swing around, mate. We're on the webcast here, so yeah. Just how was it out there?
Yeah, it was good fun. It was pretty contestable. It was good.
Pretty hotly contested heat, mate. Like top and turning, the lead and that. So did you think at any time you really had it in the bag?
Nah, not in that heat.
This man's got to win the award for the best mullet on the beach, that's for sure.
Yeah, all those guys surf really well, so I'm stoked to win that. Yeah.
Yeah, stoked. And so that kind of, you guys had a couple of fourths and that, but you can still kind of get up there in the ratings. So every heat win's a good heat win, eh?
Yeah, let's win from here on.
All right, well done, mate. Good job. Yeah, mullet, man.
Yeah, mate, they want to get Joe Dirt for an interview too. They reckon wait till they perm that mullet tonight, mate. Oh, now here's an interview for you, ladies and gentlemen, on the internet.
All right, well, we just got really interrupted by the coolest mullet on the beach. Look at that. Joe Dirt. Look in the camera there, bro. How long has that been getting trained for?
2 years now. I've actually born with a deformity. I can't grow hair any longer than 2 inches each side of my head. So I've always wanted long hair, but I can't grow it on the sides. So this is what I've been given in life, and I just deal with it.
That's sensational, mate. Well done. One of the many characters we have here at the Kirra Teams Challenge.
Oh, I tell you what, wait till the Evoca boys perm that hair tonight. They reckon they're perming it tonight.
That would be red hot if they perm that.
That would be so 80s. Well, mate, a pretty vital heat here for the Snapper Rock Surfriders. Nate White has got a 5.5 there. Oh, sorry, not Sheldon Simkus, sorry, a 5.5 opens with a 5.5. Nate White opening with a small score, and it looks like Billy Wilson has got a 4.33. So early indications, Sheldon Simkus from Snapper Rocks in the lead.
Yeah, Billy Watson from Werry. Billy Wilson, sorry, yeah. Yeah, his wave, the starting wave 4.33, not too bad at all either. And Nate, our webcast man, who's been sitting here doing the webcast all day. So he's been watching the waves. He knows what's going on out there. He's just started out with 1.6, but I'm sure he'll improve on that.
Yeah, he has been watching that, and yeah, mate, it'll be pretty awesome there.
Yeah, just a reminder to all those people watching on the webcast, we will be up and running tomorrow. We'll have a bigger production thing. We'll have roving cameras and stuff, so we'll get down into the tents and meet the characters like Joe Dirt that we just met on the camera. It's a fun event, so we really want to bring it to you people all around the world and show you what we get up to here down at D-Bar at the Kirra Teams Challenge, sponsored by SUPERBrand. And, yeah, it's a great event. It's a great fun, and there's a lot of good characters here. So we'll get around tomorrow and show you what the real spirit of this event is.
Yeah, don't show them everything, whatever you do.
Oh, there's certain things we will have to edit out.
Here we go, Sheldon Simkus from Snapper Rocks. He's got plenty of speed. Drops down, fades it, snaps it. Oh, looks like he landed on his board then. Ouch.
Yeah, that would have hurt, but that first turn would have hurt the wave, I think.
Oh, there was so much speed in that first turn. He's just checking his board, making sure it's all right. And it is.
Still in one piece.
One piece, yeah. Yeah, they make these boards so thin and light nowadays. You fall on and bang.
That's like when I repair a lot of the pro boards, I'm scared to take the wax off them because you run the wax comb across the deck and you just hear because there's no resin in them.
I know. Well, as I remember Andy Irons, I was looking at his boards once, and he goes, "I like these boards. They're just like little pillows."
Nice and soft.
Yeah. And he actually snapped a nose by nose diving on a wave, and it actually creased up.
I've actually got one of Andy's snap boards signed by him hanging in my factory.
Ah, cool. But yeah, saying it was like little pillows, you can just squeeze them. It's like, I don't care about the weight myself. But anyway, here's Nate White, our internet guy.
In and out.
Webcast guy.
Webcast. Webcasting on the interweb.
Why is it the interweb?
Well,
Not the internet.
Well, it's the net and the web, so it's the interweb. It's just the way I roll, mate.
Okay.
Boys, Nate has been on the camera all day.
Yeah, so the boys from Fresh Air Broadcasting, Nate, who's out in the surf right now, Sam and the boys, been doing a sensational job beaming this to the world through the interweb. So, yeah, it's great to be able to expose our event to everyone all around the world. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people in America and South America and Europe watching this on their computers at home.
Going, wow, you Aussies are really crazy, you know?
Yeah.
13 minutes remaining in this heat, and Sheldon Simkus, his last wave, a 3.83 for that. Well, that was the second to last. I think maybe he's got another one since then. I know, 3.83 his last wave. So he is in the lead, but no real defining scores there. He's got an 9.33 total. Oh, here we go, Sheldon Simkus. He's not mucking around this time. Wow, throws the kitchen sink at it. Cars it back once again. And there you go. Rightio, well, Sheldon Simkus, look at this score coming in. Wow. A 9.57. So Sheldon Simkus has taken the lead. He's got it now. Look out.
Yeah, win here for the Snapper Club. We'll put them right back into the mix of things.
That definitely does put them back in the mix, mate.
Yeah, you can never write Snapper off, even last year.
Everyone
had him written off and thought, oh, yeah, they're no good, they're gone. And
they crept right back into it, didn't they?
Back in.
Yeah.
Through the good work of Wade Carmichael.
Yeah.
By beating Jack Freestone in that last heat.
Oh, that's right. Snapper won last year, didn't they?
Yep, they snuck through. They did a Stephen Bradbury. Waited for everyone else to fall down and just stepped over the line.
Well, you can do that. What was his name, the ice skater?
Stephen Bradbury.
Hmm?
Stephen Bradbury,
Oh,
like I
yeah,
just
Bradbury.
said.
Yeah, did the Bradbury. Doesn't matter how you win. As long as you win, you got to be in it to win it.
That's it. The game's not over till everyone's crossed the line.
You got to make the final. You got to surf the heat to win it. But a 9.57 definitely helps if you're in this heat.
Oh, yes. It's a good way to get a confident lead in your heat.
Do you reckon he's looking for another wave to try and take down?
Well, it could be done.
Travis?
With a 9.57. Travis got a 19.03.
So he's going to need another 9.5, really.
Yeah. If he just repeats what he just did,
Yeah.
he's in there.
Well, I could see that being totally possible.
Because that'll put him on 19.14
I reckon that would be plausible.
if you did the same again.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say thank you to all the non-club surfers here in town that have been really good and gave us plenty of room on the bank today. We'll be out of your hair after this heat for the rest of the day. Tomorrow we'll be running from 8 till about 2-ish.
Yeah? Oh, that's good.
So, and then we'll be back at Rainbow Bay Surf Club for the presentation evening and be handing out the Glorious Eagle Trophy along with the first place board made by Super.
Oh, that's going to be pretty cool. There's 9 minutes to go, just on 9 minutes.
Yeah. Yes, so just as we wind things up here for the last heat of the day, we've got 7.5 minutes remaining. Sheldon Simpkins in a comfortable lead with the 9.57 and a 5.5. Has Nate White in second comboed. He requires a 2-wave score of 15.08. And Billy Wilson from Werry in the blue, he's only had the 1 wave and needs a 1.24 to get up to second. So just remind everyone to just keep the beach nice and tidy, take all your rubbish with you. We'll be back at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, starting the very first heat, which will be heat number 52. In that heat will be Luke Barrett from the Alley, Glenn Steele from DY, Tate Robinson from Kingscliff, and Rob Embury from Majimba. So if we can make sure those guys are here by 7:30 in the water with their singlets on for an 8 a.m. start, and we'll run our final day of the Super Kirra Teams Challenge.
Oh, mate, well, the time's ticking down in this heat. 6.5 minutes remaining. 8 o'clock start tomorrow. It is going to be an exciting day, I tell you.
Hopefully the clouds will clear a bit. We'll get some sunshine, and we'll have an action-packed day of glorious waves in beautiful Aussie sunshine.
I reckon it's going to be awesome.
Awesome, mate.
Well, 5.5 minutes remaining. Sheldon Simkins, 5.5 and a 9.57. So total of 15.07. I tell you what, Nate White, Nate, our internet dude, he's got a 2.83 and a 2.73. He needs a combo. And Billy Wilson needs a combo.
So do you reckon Travis Lynch is watching on the interweb?
Is Travis on the internet somewhere, is he?
He most probably would be back at his room. I haven't seen him down the beach. So I'd say he'd be back at his room watching on the internet going, Sheldon, do not get another 9.5.
Well, yeah, if he gets a 9.5, it's all over it goes. The trip's gone back to snapper, and it's the young bloke, not the old bloke.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that'd be the third snapper surfer sitting in the box seat.
Yeah.
Because we had young Corbin
Yeah.
and then Jay.
So, yeah, could be, but he's got to do it yet. 4.5 minutes to find another 9.5.
Well, he's already found one, so he could always find another. Here goes Nate White, up and riding in the yellow. Kicking out of that one. Not quite finding the walls. He loves a little ramp to boost the old Nate. Very good accomplished skater as well. Yellow flag up with the 5-minute mark, please. Billy Wilson. Hitting that closeout.
He smashed that fine, mate. I think I reckon it's going to move him. He only needs a 1-2-4.
I'd say you got it.
Yeah. That's going to move him to second.
He
Then
dealt
what is he going to need to take down Sheldon Simkus?
a big score, a 10.
He's actually only needs an 8.25 to
Okay.
overtake Sheldon Simkus. He's got 3 minutes 40, so
It could
now
be done.
It can be done, mate.
The way he whacked that closeout too, he's got a powerful whack on him there. So
Well, he got a 6.83 for that one, right? He's just got to improve substantially on that a bit. So, mate, it can be done.
and the judges do like a bit of size on your waves. The bigger the wave, the more crucial, more radical the manoeuvres.
Well, I reckon Sheldon now's looking for a sealer.
Yeah, just to seal the deal.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to. Here we go. We've got a bit of a wave coming, and who's on? It is Surfer in white, Sheldon Simkus. Oh, huge hacking gaff off the top. That one, the wave sort of dissipated a lot, and he gets out of there. So there's 2 minutes 45. That is not going to get him the big score, I don't think.
And yellow up and riding. Nate White.
Oh, nice finish.
And a little chop up at the end. Yeah, that was a vicious hack from Nate.
Nate goes all right, mate.
Pretty good for a webcaster.
Yeah, for a webcaster, he can cast a bit of spray.
Yep.
Just on 2 minutes remaining.
Yes, all the lovely pictures on the internet today were brought to you by that young man, Nate White.
And SUPERBrand.
Oh, and SUPERBrand, yeah, they brought it to you,
sponsor.
but Nate actually did the work to film it.
Yeah. Well, that wave doesn't look like it's going to go into Sheldon's top two, that last one. It's not, by the looks, I'd say. A 5.17 doesn't change a thing. Billy Wilson from Werry needs an 8.25 to take the lead. Nate White's last wave, a 5.73. He needs a 5.44 to get to second. So he needs nearly a perfect wave to take down Sheldon Simkus. Nate does. So all the surfers are back in the game.
Yeah, no more combos. Everyone's out of combo land.
Everyone's out of combo land.
And by that, so the people watching on the web, combo land is when someone's that far in front, you need to catch two waves to actually get the score to catch up to them. So in surfing, we call that a combination situation because you need a combination of scores. So when we talk about combo land, that's what we're on about.
Rightio, well, Nate White, here he goes up and riding. Hacks it in the pocket there. Nice wave for him, but not much left there. Nice turn anyway. But Billy Wilson, that last wave is not going to get him the score to move him into first place. So here we go. We've got Sheldon's out the back, though. He'll be sniffing down. He'll want a better score. He's not just going to let things lie, even though there's only 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah, 40 seconds left of day 2 of the Super Kirra Teams Challenge.
40 seconds left for Travis Lynch to hang on to that trip.
Yep.
For a day, anyway, for today.
Yeah, he's got through today. He's got to get through tomorrow. 17 heats tomorrow.
Well, Jay thought he had a good shot till...
Well, Jay was looking good until Travis walked past him and said, I'm taking your holiday.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Travis just said, I'm taking it.
He's a man of his word, Travis.
Yeah. Bit rough.
Oh, that's all right. That's the whole idea of it, mate.
Yeah.
Here we go, 10 seconds to go.
And we're going to count it down with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And And I think that takes Snapper up into the lead as well, that win. So Sheldon Simkins from Snapper first. Billy Wilson from Werry second. Nate White from Little Groin third. Okay, folks, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, on the internet and worldwide on the web. Folks, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. And don't hesitate tuning in tomorrow. We're going to have roving cameras, and it's going to be a fun, great day, and it's a lot of excitement. So thanks, everyone, and see you all tomorrow.
Yes.